I'll have to edit all this part out, because this is just boring stuff. Oh my gosh, moms and dads of Lorcana. I hope you can feel my excitement coming through on this video. If you've watched the other episodes on my channel, you know I don't really do news, and I don't do reviews and things like that. There are so many content creators out there that do this so well. They're on point. The moment you hear any kind of inkling about a card reveal, there's already a video on YouTube out there. And these guys, they do it so good. Jonty from the Inkwell, the guys from Overexerted, Citizens of Lorcana, and Jared and those boys. These guys do an amazing job. Oh, there's the Lorcana Goons. Oh gosh, Lorcana Goons seems to always be on top of everything. These guys are just great, and they do it really well. So I would highly recommend you go and follow as many of these content creators as you can, because they're just doing really great work. They're really supporting the community, and they're getting the news out to you that you need to see. But today, moms and dads, today we got some serious news. My most favorite news we have received in this game since the game was announced. We actually got 8 bits of news today. And if you haven't figured it out by now, she's here. Moms and dads, she is here. Snow White is finally here in Lorcana. She's going to be coming out in Chapter 2. Oh my gosh, she's an amber card, so she plays into my deck, and I could not be happier. I hope you're feeling this energy coming off me. I feel like I'm vibrating. Snow White has been my favorite princess of all time. I love Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. There's something about her. I don't know what it is. That design, the black hair and the red bow really kind of screams like, you know, he's got that 50s greaser vibes, you know, and I know there's so much of her that other you know, other media has drawn influence from it, and Snow White is such an icon in the Disney lore, no pun intended. I am so happy that she's here, and you know, as if I couldn't be excited enough, not only did we get Snow White's reveal, but we also got all 7 dwarves, and they're all amber. Oh my gosh. Moms and dads, imagine this. 4 of each dwarf and 4 Snow White in my deck. That's like over 30 cards. Half of my deck could be a dwarf deck, and I am losing my mind right now at just playing that deck. I don't know if it's going to be any good. To be honest with you, I got to play through it to see how it actually works, but I don't even care. I don't even care. My favorite shenanigans right now with the Amber deck is Moana. When you play Moana, and she quests, you can ready all your other princess characters, and I have a very princess heavy Amber Steel deck, and this is just one more princess, the ultimate princess, my favorite princess, that's going to be coming into this game that I can now play with the Moana princess shenanigans. So if you'll indulge me, I'm going to go through the cards one by one. Snow White, and then I'm going to go through each dwarf. We're going to show them off here. They've been everywhere. So this is not a reveal. This is not the first time they've been seen. I'm actually a bit late to the party, considering. But if you're new to the game and you're excited about what's coming up in the next couple of weeks in Chapter 2, stay put. Grab some popcorn. Grab a drink. Get comfy. This video is absolutely for you. So without waiting anymore, because I don't want to wait anymore, let's talk about Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs coming to Lorcana in Chapter 2. So Snow White, again, these cards are all going to be amber. She is a 2-drop, uninkable, 1 strength, 2 willpower. Her keyword, oh gosh, I'm so excited just to read this out loud. How do? You pay 1 less ink to play a 7 Dwarfs character. Oh my gosh, this is like built-in lanterns but just for Dwarfs characters. I am dying right now. This is so exciting. I cannot wait to get Snow White into my deck. Let's check out the next card. Okay, the first dwarf we have, Bashful. He's a 4-cost inkable, 2 strength, 5 willpower, and he quests for 3 lore. This little guy is a tank. He's not tossing a lot of damage your way, but he is able to take a lot. Let's see what one of his keywords are. Oh gosh, this character can't quest unless you have another 7 Dwarfs character in play. Oh my god. So you need to 100% have multiple Dwarfs in play to get Bashful working. But if you do, if you get that second Dwarf character in play, or sorry, the first Dwarf character in play, and then you play Bashful, he can now quest for 3. That is bananas. And if you've got 4 of those in your deck, and you can quest for like 12 at a time. Oh my god, this is bananas. Just bananas to get Bashful out there and putting in some work. Let's see what we have next here. Happy. Oh my gosh. And by the way, guys, the card designs by I think it's Kendall Hale. Oh my gosh, his art is so good. And when you put all 7 of these cards together side by side, I think Mushu Report did it. I'm gonna find that picture for you guys and post it up here in the video. It's not mine, so I'll make sure I cite whoever did it. But someone put them all together side by side, and it's one long image of all the 7 dwarves kind of working and just existing side by side outside of their little cottage, and it's so cool. I love it so much. Let's have a look and see what his keywords are here. Support. Whenever this character quests, you may add their strength to another chosen character strength this turn. That's amazing. So he's similar to Grumpy, but instead of Grumpy just giving you 1, Happy is giving you 3. So if you have another Happy in play, that Happy is going to be a 6 strength, 5 willpower, and he quests for 2 lore. My gosh, do I want to play these dwarfs so bad. Moms and dads, I want nothing more in my life than to play these dwarves. Let's have a look at the next dwarf we got here. Oh my gosh, here we are. Sleepy. Sleepy is a 2-cost inkable. He's a 2 strength and a 3 willpower, but he quests for 2 lore, also himself, which is so awesome. Let's take a look at his keyword here. Yawn. This character enters play exerted. Oh my gosh. So a little dangerous. He comes into play exerted, which means he's open for an attack. But moms and dads, here's a little strategy. And I know I don't really do a lot of strategy talk, but if you play Sleepy after a bodyguard character like Simba or Maximus or one of your musketeers, if the character has bodyguard, your opponent must challenge them first. Which means even though Sleepy's coming in exerted because he's tired, it is fantastic. I cannot love this enough. Are you feeling this? This is genuine joy. Oh my gosh, my heart is so full right now, everyone. You can play him after a bodyguard character, and because he comes in sleepy, exerted, he can't be touched. He can't be touched because a bodyguard will protect him. This is awesome. This is thematic gaming. Sleepy coming in exerted is so on point, so on theme, but you can protect him still because of your other characters. Oh man, this is so great. I'm so happy. Let's have a look here. Okay, next we got Sneezy. Sneezy is a 2-cost inkable, 1 strength, 4 willpower. So he's not really throwing a lot, but again, remember we talked about I think it was Grumpy. I'll go back and confirm. I believe it's Grumpy, where you can now give Grumpy the 3 strength on the Grumpy card. You can give it to the Sneezy card, and now he's no longer a 1/4. Let me just confirm here. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to bring it up on my screen at the same time here. So Sleepy. Sneezy. So now Sneezy's not a 1/4. If you use the support of Grumpy, he's now a 4/4. What a beast! What a little tank this guy is going to be. Let's see what his keyword is. A chew. Whenever you play this character or another Seven Dwarfs character, you may give chosen character -1 this turn. Oh my gosh. So not only are you able to take the support of another character to beef up Sneezy. When you play him, I can choose any character on my opponent's side to get -1 strength, which means when they throw back at me, they're throwing back with less 1 point, or 1 strength, sorry. And if they're only 1, they can't throw back any attacks at you when you challenge them. Oh my gosh, there is so much possible synergy and shenanigans that we can do with these dwarf cards. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, guys. I'm so excited. Let's check the next card here. Oh, Dopey, my wife's absolute favorite. If you ask Michelle what her favorite princess is, it's going to be Rapunzel. She loves Rapunzel, but her heart absolutely belongs to Dopey. We have Dopey dolls, we have Dopey statues, we have Dopey everything in this house. She loves Dopey, so I'm so happy. I'm so happy for her that we have a character now that she can really fall in love with, and maybe I can get her into playing this game with me and the kids. So let's take a look at Dopey. He is a 3-cost inkable, 2 strength, 2 willpower, and let's see what his keyword is. Odd one out. Poor Dopey. He's not odd at all. Let's have a look here. When this character is banished, your other 7 dwarves characters get +2 strength until the start of your next turn. Oh my gosh. So Dopey just wants to help everybody else. So when he gets banished, any quest for 1 lore. Oh my gosh. Okay, so go ahead and let him quest for the 1 lore. Let him get attacked. Let him get banished. And then every single one of your other dwarves gets to benefit from him banishing. So much so that they're getting +2 strength. Every dwarf gets +2 strength at the start of your next turn because he's going to sacrifice himself when he gets banished. Oh my gosh. Dopey is the best. Dopey's the best. I can't wait to get him on the table. Here we go. Let's have a look at Doc. Doc is a 3-cost inkable, 2 strength, 3 willpower, quest for 2 lore. Whenever this character quests, you pay 1 less ink for the next character you play this turn. Oh my gosh. So imagine, moms and dads, imagine that you play Doc and he has that lantern I talked about in an earlier video. He has that lantern, pay 1 less cost built into his card. But if you also have lanterns on the table, you can activate lanterns and pay another 1 less cost. So Doc is going to allow you, by teaming up with lanterns, to essentially pay 2 less cost for the next character you play. And it doesn't have to be a dwarf character. It can be any other character you play. Oh, this is wild. This is wild. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. There is I mean, what can I say, moms and dads? These dwarves synergizing with each other, having Snow White in the game, playing a deck that could potentially be 30+ cards of just dwarves and Snow White. I am so overjoyed. Honestly, guys, this is why we play this game. This is the non-informative part of the video. This is just me talking. Because I feel so happy about this, and it's such a small thing. And I know I got a lot of comments on my gaming with mental illness video I did a few weeks back. And when you are battling depression, when you're battling anxiety, you're trying to find happiness anywhere. You find it in the love of your family. You find it in your kids. You find it in watching a movie with your partner. You find it in collecting. You find it in toys. You can see behind me. You find it in stuff, whether it's He-Man or dolls or rainbow bright characters. You find it in stuff, and we find it in this game. We find this joy in playing these Disney games, and coming together as a community over the love of this product. And this is so important. It's so important for your heart and your mind and your whole well-being. It's so important for everything to find these moments of joy. And if you're fighting with depression or fighting with anxiety, but you can get this excitement that I'm getting, I'm vibrating, I'm so happy. This is what it's all about, everyone. This is what it's all about. It's about finding this love and this joy in playing this game, because it gives you nothing but pure joy. So I can't wait to get these cards in my hands. I hope all of you are just excited about these cards. And if it's not these cards, tell me what cards you're excited for. There's been a lot of reveals, a lot of reveals this last week and a half or so. So if there's a card that's coming out that you can't wait to get your hands on, leave a comment below. Let me know. I want to know what makes you happy. I want to know what makes you vibrate with excitement. I want to know what you can't wait to get your hands on. And this game's only going to get stronger if it can keep eliciting these emotions of just pure happiness and excitement. Oh my gosh, moms and dads Lorcana, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Again, as always, if you love watching them, we love making them, and we'll keep making them if you keep watching them, because it makes us so happy to do these videos for you. You can find A Parent's Guide to Lorcana on Facebook. You can find me, Chris Zenga, on Facebook. You can find Parents Guide to Lorcana on Discord. My handle on Discord is The Legend of Zenga, and you can find Parents Guide to Lorcana on Instagram. I would love for you to come visit all of our sites, hang out, stay with us, chat, like all the posts we do. Every time you get a like or a heart or a thumbs up, it just helps us so much more. And like I said, the more likes we get, the more we know you want to see these videos, the more we're going to post them. So thank you so much for staying with us. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you real soon.